Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Now, this I do for you guys. I'm going to do a full run of the Labyrinth for you guys. I'll probably break it up. Usually I do this on stream, but I'm probably going to break this up into 3 separate videos, one for each floor. I've already completed it. I've already got all the stuff that I want to get from it, but because this is the team I was using, I ran a full demon team. But because I love you guys and because I want to show you the legit, authentic experience, we're going to start without the clear bonus. We're going to start from scratch with the base units. We're going to go through everything that I recommend, how I got through it, and why I did what I did. So, starting from here, what I would probably recommend is Liz, because you want to start working towards a demon team. If you want to build, a goddess team. If you want to build a demon team, you can use this one. But I just found Liz to be a little bit more consistent. You could also use King. King is pretty good for just damage as well. Wow, you can pick any of them, is what I'm looking for. I'm going to go with Liz because I like Liz the most. I think she's the most effective. Her ult heals as well. Now, whatever way you go doesn't really matter, but I go to the right just because that's the way I want to go. So I'm just going to go for the right. Now, I'll explain it more when we get to it. The first couple of parts will obviously be pretty straightforward. There's not going to be anything crazy in this. It's basically just going to be me killing these guys with the stuff that I've got. So I'm hoping this just kills straight away. If it doesn't, not a big deal. But it's been a while. No, it's not going to. It's been a while since I've done it without the bonuses. Oh no, perfect, it did. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. So, basically her AoEs I found to be the most effective in terms of just clearing stuff quickly. Okay. Increase hero's attack by 50% when the hero's ultimate gauge move is completely filled. Increase damage. So this sounds good, but nothing can be debuffed later on, and there's not going to be not many debuff attack skills that you're probably going to want to use. So I'm actually just going to go with this. Now, I would highly, highly, highly recommend not re-rolling anything, right? Just literally taking what you can get for the first part, because what we're going to do when we get to the shop, we're going to buy a unit, right? Now, this unit can be, hoping we're going to get lucky, of course, but it doesn't really matter. We basically just need another unit to pad out our CC and give us more stuff to be able to do. Give us more stuff to be able to do. Give us more cards to be able to use, more CC, the whole shebang, right? So I'm not really, this is the last thing that I wanted, but hey. Now I'm doing this because I think I'm going to be able to... Damn. Alright. I think I'm confident I can kill the green because of type advantage. I'm not sure though, we'll see. If I'd hit one more crit with the main attack, we would have been fine. But alright, now I have full ult gauge, so I'm going to have my 50% increase in attack. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do it this way, so that I kill the 2 things that are attacking me, but still leave the other one available. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to get Liz ult so I can heal. Right? Is it critical? No, I wouldn't say necessarily critical, but it's going to be important to make sure you stay full HP if you can help it, right? So, don't get a turn. That means I get to use my ult. Just to see what my stats are. 2k. Oh, huge. And then I'm just going to finish off here, right? So I always want to try, and if I take damage in a fight, I always want to try and use my Liz ult in the fight so I can heal up. Get rid of ults. So I go into the next phases with full HP. So keeping an eye on who's attacking in the enemies is actually kind of important. So for example, for that, if I just AoE'd, I would have killed everyone and I wouldn't be able to heal up. Whereas now I can heal up, right? So again, we're just going to keep trucking along. We're almost at the shop where I'm going to buy a unit. The first couple of units don't really matter too much. Like I said, it's more just to bolster the setup. Now, I'm going after this guy first because type neutral versus type disadvantage. So I'm hoping that this plus the AoE kills him. So I take 1 less attack. Again, like maximizing how little damage, maybe. Maximizing how little damage you take or minimizing the damage you take, however you want to look at it, perfect, is always going to serve you well in the tower, in the labyrinth, sorry, is what it's called, right? Now again, I've got my ult gauge full, so it means I proc my attack related stats, so I'm hoping, perfect, so I'm literally just going to kill him. And then, honestly, I reckon that's going to kill. So, yeah. So I didn't want to use the second card because I didn't want to kill the other guy because I want to be able to heal myself up again. So it's a bit of a slow process, but what we're going to do is this will allow us to, again, go through stuff with lots of... I'll just skip this. Settings. There you go. Sorted. Should kill. Okay. This will kill now. Evade? Oh no. Oh, perfect. Okay. We had the evade, not the reflect. The reflect is what I was trying to say. But because we evaded it, we're good. So the reflect would have killed, but luckily we got the evade, so we didn't take any damage there. So sometimes you get lucky with those passives, sometimes you don't. But the idea is basically finish every fight with as full HP as possible, right? That's kind of the end goal. Now, here we're going to acquire a hero. All garbage. I guess... I need a damage dealer. These are so bad. Man. Melee is red, so I don't want a green. This doesn't work. This is not a good selection of units. This is not a good selection of units at all. I guess we just do Derriere. But you want the units, right? You want the different units as you go. We'll have to see if we can even beat the final guy with this. I'm tempted to awaken as well. Let's have a look. Or enhance. I think I've got an awaken coming up. So I think maybe I'll... No, tell you what, we're going to awaken. So this gives me the opportunity. So that's why we didn't re-roll the passives, because now I can do this. So now I could buy a new hero and awaken. Cool. So we're going to do this. Now, I could have gone enhanced there as well. Either one wouldn't have been a bad call. Hoping you guys get better selections in terms of first units than I did. But again, like the first couple of units is garbage. Like there's nothing really good about them. Okay, no, that won't proc until the end. Okay. We're just going to do this. We're going to get rid of the debuff guy, right? Because I don't want the debuff to hurt me. Crit, please. Wow. Wow. It should crit now. Perfect. I'm hoping it goes for the one on the left. Chef's kiss. So that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Again, because this guy's not going to attack, right? So... this is exactly the way I wanted it to have happen. And then now we're sorted. So this guy should just die. This will just kill. Perfect. Okay. So that was lucky because we had 2 red units against a whole bunch of greens. What's going to hurt us is probably the guys at the end when they've got blue units and stuff. But like this fight coming up. So we're going to awaken again. So we're trucking along okay. Who do we get? Oh. Again, none of them are good, right? Derriere does have a commandment. So that'll be 12%. I might do that just to give me the 12% basic stats. Because that should work for everyone. But again, not the best selections, right? We want to try and change the selections later on. The later down we go. It's kind of the goal. Obviously, you know, floor 1, you don't really get a lot here. So the goal, I kind of want to get rid of the blue guys first. So I think what we'll do is we'll do that. No, first I'm going to do that. Yeah. 20%, 220%. Let's see, I should have... I got the basic stat increase, but let's see if I can kill. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I didn't even crit. That is a big sad. Yeah, no, we're not going to get even close. Okay. This is where it's going to get a little bit gross, potentially. Yeah, so Zeldris might die here. Okay. %, 120%. So let's see who's got the more attack. I think he does. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. So now no one's going to die. Hopefully not. Good. Boing. Crit, please. Ugh, I really wanted the crit. So I think this is actually really good for me because it's just the purple. Yeah, so this decreases my defense. So I think what I'll do is I'll just go... Thinking process thinking. Uh-oh, I don't want this to counter and kill me. Oh. Kill? Okay, perfect. Alright. Now, I'm very concerned I'm going into the final fight with very little health. So I feel like I'm probably going to be in trouble here. So if we basically die, what I will do is I will just go back, reset, and get back to the point that I'm at. I'm still going to follow exactly the same process all the way up. This is going to be some painful videos, I think. But I'm just going to follow the same process all the way up. And then basically just... hope for the best. Each time the hero uses a skill. So Liz can't die, which is nice, and Zeldris has got an evade, but I don't know how much that's going to help me. So I might be able to do this with Derriere. Depending on, yeah. Kinda just want to push Derriere ult, to be honest. You know what, that's what I'm going to do. I have a feeling the rest of them might die, but I suppose we'll see. Yeah, there goes Liz. There goes Zeldris. And there's my damage. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do that and that, and this should kill. So I don't know whether this was the best team to do this with, because people are now dead, obviously. But it's going to be interesting. So do I recommend, like, I suppose we can try it going forward. So let's we got a fight and level up. Yeah. So I think probably what we'll do is I mean we did it, right? So that's floor 1 done, but what I'll probably do is I will reset, try and come back with a full team for you guys. So we'll do it again. I'll go through the whole process and then I'll get basically to the Meliodas fight. I'll show you guys my team and then we'll clear Meliodas and then we'll call it there for the video. So bear with me a couple of seconds. It won't take long for you guys. Alrighty, we're back. So as you can see, I have a slightly different team this time. I got really lucky and got Red Sariel. Red Sariel is really strong for this because every time you crit, you add ignites to someone. So with his Sever card, he does that a lot. And I also got Red Lilia as well, which is also helpful. because she has a healing like attack card, kind of similar to Jormungand's card. So I'm going in with a much better setup this time. The passives I've got would just increase strength allies HP related stats by 20%, which is obviously helpful. This is the same. This is all the same as what we were just doing before. So look, sometimes you have to reset. Sometimes you have to start again, depending on how I play this. I might have to restart as well. But basically, in short, what I'm just simply trying to do here is, yeah, bully my way through this. Right, in short. So I'm just going to start doing damage. So he got crit, so he should have an ignite applied. Nice. Another ignite. So I'm slowly working away his health. Ideally, you like push an ult here, and it's like the best way of like, you know, helping out the team. Because Lilia is taking a bit of damage there, which isn't great. But what I'll do is, I think I'm gonna do that. We've got 2 evades here, which is nice. What? Does that? Yeah, that's perfect. So I've got evade here, so I'm going to get rid of his ult, and I'll dodge the counter. So I'm actually going to do that. Oh, no, I shouldn't have. No, that's okay. So yeah, I should have just gone straight for the kill there, because I probably would have been able to kill with... Oh, so close, but I would have been able to kill with Sariel. So I should have just not mucked around. And now my homegirl's taking more damage than I would like. But this should kill. And if it doesn't, I'll finish with Sariel. He does have a level 2, which is a little bit annoying. Perfect. So that worked really well. So I'll leave it there. That's floor 1 done with this team so far. Like I said, pretty straightforward. I will be back. I'll have the floor 2 and floor 3 for you guys, just to give you guys a full run in the next couple of videos. I'll space them out probably with some other content, but hopefully that's a good start for you, and that'll help you guys out. So as always, I will catch you guys in the next one.